Let's face it, most guys are looking for a billboard when it comes to a woman's desire, but real signals are way sneakier and way more fun. You ever hear a woman say something that sounds totally innocent, but your gut says, wait, did she mean that? Well, you're not crazy. Women are pros at dropping playful lines that hide a much deeper message. Here are 7 innocent phrases that are actually code for, yeah, I want you blink and you'll miss them one. You should give me a massage sometime. Let's start with the classic. Sure, she might sound like she's half joking. But come on, a massage, it's basically a VIP invitation for your hands to get up close and personal. No woman has ever said, you know what? I need more awkward small talk and less skin-to-skin contact if she's suggesting a massage. She's already pictured your hands on her body. The dim lights, the closeness, the comfort, and the calm atmosphere are all part of what makes that suggestion so charged with meaning. It's an unspoken invitation to closeness and chemistry. Trust me, that just kidding. Unless energy is as real as it gets, miss this cue, and you're leaving a lot on the table, literally. And if she follows up with, but I warn you, I might not want to stop you. Don't need a PhD in psychology, just awareness and a pulse. 2. I feel so safe around you now. That might sound like the world's blandest compliment until you realize what it really means. Women don't just hand out their trust to anyone when she says you make her feel safe. She's not thinking about small talk or friendship. She's imagining a space where she can let go completely when a woman feels safe. It means she can relax her defenses. She can show her real self. Safety is the foundation of emotional and physical surrender. It means she feels your strength and stability, and that allows her to be open and vulnerable. She's basically saying with you, I can drop my guard, I can let go, I can be free. So next time you hear that line, don't just smile and move on, lean in and recognize that what she's really expressing is deep comfort and attraction. 3. You'd be dangerous if I let you in now. This isn't about passwords or secrets when a woman calls you dangerous. She means you're tempting, plain and simple. It's code for if I let you get closer, I might lose control, and she's phrasing it like a warning. But really, it's a challenge. She wants to see if you'll meet her energy. She's daring you to understand that she already feels a pull toward you. The word dangerous is her way of saying you affect me, and that scares me a little. But in a good way, if you hear this, congratulations. Because you've become a thought she can't shake off. You've made her imagine scenarios she won't admit out loud, and you're living rent-free in her imagination. 4. I can't believe I'm telling you this now. This is where it gets interesting. Pay attention when a woman says this. It usually comes right before she shares something personal, a story about a wild night, a fantasy, or something she doesn't tell most people. And no, it's not an accident. She's testing you. She wants to see how you react. Can you stay cool? Can you handle her unfiltered side if you laugh easily? Keep your calm and don't judge. She'll trust you more and open up even deeper emotionally. This is her way of showing she feels a connection strong enough to expose parts of herself that she normally hides. It's a step toward emotional intimacy, and if you handle it with maturity, you've just passed a major test. 5. I'd never do that with just anyone. This is where things get exclusive. She's drawing a line, but also showing you that you're an exception. She's letting you know she has standards and boundaries, but somehow you make her want to bend them. It's her way of saying you're different. You make her feel something that's rare. This phrase signals emotional and physical trust. It's not only about attraction, it's about the feeling that you bring out something in her that's not for everyone. If she says this after a flirty story or a bold suggestion, she's seeing how you'll respond. The best answer is to stay confident, and teasing something like, I guess we're both breaking a few rules shows you understand the game without pushing too hard. 6. You make me feel like a different person. This might sound like a casual compliment, but it's a big one. It means you've sparked something inside her. She feels lighter, freer, more alive around you. This is the emotional transformation that attraction creates. She's not just happy. She's feeling a side of herself. She doesn't always show around others her guard, drops her natural femininity flows, and she enjoys how she feels in your presence. When she says, I don't know what it is about you. She's trying to make sense of that pull. She might not find the words, but her body language will say it all when A woman feels that shift around you, it's because you've created an emotional environment where she feels both excited and secure. 7. We'd be bad together. This is one of those playful lines that sound like a joke, but it's packed with meaning. When a woman says we'd be trouble or we'd be bad together, she's not talking about actual danger. She's flirting. She's hinting that she's already imagined the chemistry between you. She's daring you to match her energy. This is the kind of line that invites a playful response. When you tease her back, it creates tension and excitement. It's no longer just a conversation. It becomes a shared fantasy. And when she says that she's already considered what would happen, if neither of you held back, this is her way of saying, I feel this too. So the next time you catch one of these seemingly innocent lines, don't brush them off. They're not random phrases. They're emotional signals, coded in subtlety. A woman communicates her attraction not through obvious words, but through tone, timing, and energy. She's telling you exactly what's on her mind. But you need to be present enough to catch it. Understanding these hidden cues isn't about manipulation, it's about awareness. It's about seeing the unspoken side of human connection. And when you learn to listen between the lines, you'll realize attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it whispers, and only the man who pays attention hears it. If you want to learn more about decoding those hidden signals and understanding real-world psychology of attraction, make sure to stay tuned and subscribe, because the deeper insights are just getting started, and the more you understand this silent language, the more magnetic and confident you become without even trying.